Welcome back to the channel. I'm Brooks, and here we talk about beauty, lifestyle, career growth, caregiving, the real life lessons that help us keep moving forward. If that's your kind of content, then you're in the right place. Let's get started. Have you ever felt like every time you started gaining momentum in your career, life hit the reset button? If you are a military spouse, you probably know exactly what that feels like. For 18 years, I followed my husband's military career. That meant moving a lot. Just when I learned a new organization, built relationships, and started making progress, it was time to pack up and start over somewhere else. And if I'm being honest, there were moments when I felt frustrated. Like I was so frustrated. Not because I didn't support my husband, because I absolutely did. Not because I regretted our journey. I don't at all. Like, I do not regret the journey because the military afforded us a beautiful life. But because every move came with a professional cost for me. Every move meant proving myself again, rebuilding my network, and starting over. What I learned over those years changed the way I thought about my career. I stopped focusing on positions and I started focusing on the profession. When I realized jobs were temporary, but skills traveled, titles changed, but knowledge stayed with me, I knew that organizations changed, but experience accumulated. That shift, everything for me. So instead of asking, how do I build a career at this organization? I started asking, how do I build a career that can survive any zip code? I became intentional. I pursued education. I earned certifications. I began to look for opportunities to develop skills that will be valuable no matter where the military sent us. I wasn't building for the next PCS. I was building for the next 20 years. And that's what I want military spouses to hear today. Your current assignment is not your final destination. Your current job is not your final opportunity. And this season is not your entire story. Sometimes we become discouraged because we're measuring our progress against people who have been in the same city, the same company, or the same professional network for 10, 20, 30 years. But military life is different. The path isn't always straight. The timeline is never predictable. And that's okay, because progress is still progress. And every job taught me something. Every move developed a new skill. Every challenge forced me to become more adaptable. And looking back at those experiences, it prepared me for opportunities that I couldn't see at the time. If you are a military spouse who feels like you're constantly starting over, I want to encourage you. Don't focus only on what you're leaving behind. I want you to pay attention to what you're building. Build your skills. Build your confidence, your knowledge, your network, and definitely your reputation. Because one day, I assure you, the moves will stop. The PCS orders will end. And when that day comes, you'll want to have spent those years building something that moves with you. For me, that meant staying focused on the long game. Not the next job, not the next duty station, the next chapter of my life. And today, I look back at those 18 years and I don't see a series of interruptions. I see preparation. So if you are in a difficult season right now, keep going. Keep learning. Keep growing. Keep building. Because your story is still being written And this chapter is not the end. It is not the end. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. No matter what season you're in, keep your faith strong. Stay focused on your goals. And remember that resilience is built one day at a time. Or as they would like to say, brick by brick. Until next time, this is Brooks reminding you to rise with purpose, lead with confidence, and live with intention. See you in the next video.